say first, it's a great honor to be here at the Chicago Blues Festival, especially to have the opportunity to perform here between two of our greatest living Americans, Sunnyland Slim, Honey Boy Edwards. Thank you. I've got a new book of poems coming out. It's called We Just Changed the Beat. And I'm going to read a few things from an elongated work in progress about the Mississippi Delta and the blues called Fattening Frogs for Snakes. And the first piece is called Chicago Bound. It's dedicated to two friends of mine here in Chicago, Bob Rudnick and Sergio Miura. Chicago Bound, named after Jimmy Rogers, too. The Chicago Blues, everybody calls it the Chicago Blues. But the Chicago Blues came straight up from Mississippi by car and railroad train, starting at the end of the Depression, around 1937, 38, 1939, carried straight up from Mississippi by the Delta Blues players in their guitar cases, on their backs, in their pants pockets, in their shoes, strapped to their chests like holsters, rolled up like a wad of bills, cubed like dice, sharp and deadly as razors, stuck in the top of their socks, a 38 stuck in their waistband, blues in the cut of their bennies, blues in the throat and chest, blues from Mississippi, walked off the plantations and caught a train, or drove up Highway 61 in a beat-up Ford, or something a little slicker, a 1937 Hudson, or a 1936 Packard convertible with a big radio, picking up Count Basie out of KC, or the 12 Clouds of Joy, or Duke Ellington in a broadcast out of New York City. The blues in an automobile with hose hanging out the windows, or sitting back on a train from Memphis to Chicago. The blues in a nasty cardboard suitcase and a pocket full of harmonicas, all the way from Mississippi. Blues came to Chicago screaming and kicking and grinning out of Mississippi, where it came from. And it came to Chicago, where it became the Chicago Blues.
I gotta get out of the way. This